everybody, it's Helen here. Hope that you're all keeping well and safe. We really miss you at church, and it's really sad that we can't be together in the church building, but instead we thought that maybe we could read you a story. So I'm sending you a story from my house today. Now, the story that I'm going to read from the Bible, I'm reading from a book called the Barnabas Book of Bible Stories. Now, Jesus often told us stories to help us understand what he was saying, and this is one of those stories. It's called The Two Houses. Jesus was a good teacher. Crowds of people would come to hear him talk. They especially enjoyed listening to his stories. Now, one day, Jesus told a story about two men and the houses they built. One man was wise, said Jesus. Where shall I build my house? He thought. Shall I build it near the river? Shall I build it near the sea? Shall I build it near a field? No, I will build it on solid rock. So the wise man began to build his house. Building on solid rock was hard work. It took a long time. But when the house was finished, the wise man was very pleased. Soon after it was finished, there was a terrible storm. The wind howled, the rain poured, the rivers grew higher and higher. The wise man's house trembled and creaked. It shivered and it shook, but it did not fall down because it was built on solid rock. The other man was foolish. I don't care where I build my house, he said. Anywhere will do. I'll build it on the sand. So the foolish man built his house on the sand. The soft, smooth sand was easy to work with. It didn't take very long to build. And when the house was finished, the foolish man was very pleased. When the terrible storm came, the foolish man's house trembled and creaked. It shivered and it shook. It wibbled and wobbled. Then it crashed to the ground with a loud bang. The foolish man's house fell down because it had been built on sand. Now, Jesus looked at the people who were listening to him. If you listen to me and then do what I say, said Jesus, you will be like the wise man who built his house on the rock. Now, I really like that story because it helps me to remember that as long as I build my life and my decisions on God's word by reading the Bible and listening to Jesus' teaching and hearing what he tells us to do, then I know that I'm going to be okay and I know that I can trust in God. I hope you really enjoyed hearing that story as much as I enjoyed reading it to you. We miss you lots. We hope that you keep well and we look forward to speaking to you soon. God bless you all. See you soon. Bye for now.